Hello friends, welcome back to Dark Deity Dose. We got a couple of bonds to do here quick. We have Eve and Zuhair. Hey, I finally found you. Whew, who knew an assassin could be so hard to track down? Zuhair, come to disrupt my peace and quiet. Oh, always. But more than that, you've been gone all day. People are worried, you know? About me? I suppose I can count you among that number. Nah, I kinda guessed you needed some space. Remarkably astute. Yes, I came out here to think. On what you said to me last time. Well, obviously. Why else would you be out here, posed just so against the full moon? And here I thought I was the melodramatic one. Mind, telling me what's on your mind? The first man I ever killed. Word on the street was that he'd made his fortune off the backs of street urchins. He'd promised them work, refused them pay, and then sick his enforcers on them so they couldn't leave. Some died in his employ. Kids? Some people, man. The more I learned about him, the angrier I felt. I prayed every night that those kids would find peace, and when I killed him, I prayed that those who died under his watch were watching. But what? The last man I killed before coming here, I don't even remember what he did. I remember thinking he deserved to die, and that was what really mattered. I don't know what I prayed for when he died, if I even prayed at all. See, you were right, Zuhair. I've strayed. And the most terrifying part is that I don't even know when it happened. Every day felt the same as the last, but somewhere along the way I lost my justice, lost it in all the death, in my death. And now I don't know if I'll ever find it again. Well, you found the order, right? And if there's anyone in Varroa who stands for justice, it's us. Not just through battle either. We mediate conflict, mentor tomorrow's brightest, reconcile age-old wounds. That's justice to me. Huh, maybe. It hardly matters. I'm an assassin. Killing is my job. It's who I am. No. You, who you are, is a member of the Order. What that actually means is, well, that's for you to decide, no? Moon's beautiful tonight, ain't it? It is, isn't it? Heh, don't stay out too late, all right? I want to see you at breakfast tomorrow. Promise? We will see. Good enough for me. That was really good. That was really good. Oh man, I really want to see that through now. That was really good. I want to know more about Eve. But we have more about Zuhair, and this time with Howren. Hey, old-timer. You got some time for a bit of whining? I've time to help a friend in need, assuming the whining is warranted. You've got a lot of faith in me to assume that from the get-go. I've just been a bit of a doubter lately. Oh? This whole business with the Order, I'm starting to think I might not belong here, you know what I mean? Even though I just told Eve that I absolutely belong here. Timing is tough. I might. Explain it for me regardless. I'm used to just kind of coasting along, not really caring too much about the details, bouncing from place to place, person to person, trying to kill time with whatever catches my fancy. Sure, interesting stuff happens to me, but I don't really go seeking it out. I just wander. It's a bit of a compulsion, I guess. A couple times I've been tempted to stick around. I found places that just really resonated with me, or people who I felt like maybe I could stick around for them. But then I leave anyway. On to the next thing. This is the longest I've ever stuck with the same thing, and as long as I can remember. And it's so serious. And I'm so not. If I mess up and somebody gets hurt because I was goofing off, it's all very bleh. Those featherlight steps of yours, unique as they may be, still tread in the footprints of so many young men before you. Oh, very poetic. I like it. What's it mean, though? There comes a time in every boy's life where he realizes he's outgrown the flightiness of his youth. When it comes time for him to make of himself something he can be proud of. It takes many forms, but it's always the same. It's when that boy becomes a man. Oh, that's also very bleh. If I'm a mere boy, then I'm not ready to be a man, whatever that means. I happen to quite like my boyish features, thank you very much. You joke, but you know I speak true, do you not? Old-timer, I get it. I'll think about it. Jeez, you geezer types really love your wisdom, don't you? It's not my geezerly wisdom speaking this time, Zuhair. Yeah? What is it then? It's sympathy. The world is changing, growing faster than I am. I could feel myself being left behind more and more every day. I too am stuck in my ways. I too feel as though my life is in need of an upheaval. And yes, I too am scared to face it. Huh. So you mean not even growing old makes this stuff go away? If only it did. That's kind of scary. I don't want to spend my whole life worrying about the next big change. Can't I just live? Alright. This is good depth with these characters, guys. I know I mentioned that a lot early in the game, but man, I love these characters, and I'm so sad about Reardon. Cass and Teldera. Oh, that's just money. Halrin and Arthur. Aya and Arthur. So we'll just go to Arthur. Ahem. What do you want, Aya? What are you reading? Hello? I asked you a question. So did I. I'm done doing you favors. I was going to apologize, but I see I'm not welcome here, so I'll just be taking my leave. Apologize? For what? For last time, you got upset, said something about how I'm never going to change, and stormed off. Oh, that? I don't really care. Apology accepted, I guess. You don't... Huh? Then what was, with all the huff and puff? I mean, I told you exactly how I saw it. I came to you for something, realized it was a mistake, and laughed. No need to apologize on my behalf. Then let's back up a few steps. What is it exactly you wanted from me, and what is it exactly that made you leave? The book's an old legend, some fairy tale from out east about a man journeying to the abyss and returning with a child. I've read its type, union of man and demon, forbidden love, profane passion, and so on. Thanks, Stephanie Meyer. Complete bull, yeah? That is her name, right? Stephanie Meyer? Twilight? All that? Never mind. Total nonsense. Hardly worth the pages it's inked on, but I keep reading books like it. Fallen angels, forgotten demigods, reborn heroes. So many stories about worlds beyond our own, knowing it's pointless, but still hoping against hope that I'll find something. But it's like I said before, I only ever find questions. Only questions. I was hoping you could help me answer them. You might be one of the only people in the whole world who can. But I'm not so sure now. Arthur looks so angry. Because I won't change. You expect me to change who I am just to help you? No, I already said I don't really care. You're whoever you are, and it's none of my business. Well, unless you hurt people again. That's why you can't help me. If I can't trust you not to hurt people searching for answers, then I can't trust you with the burden of a question. But I already told you, it was an accident. I didn't mean... An accident you would make again is no accident. If you think collateral damage is just the cost of doing business, then allow me to reiterate, I have no business with you. This book sucks, you can have it. Is that really what I sound like? Oh, man. I wish I had focused more on the bonds throughout this game. But I mean, there's so many characters. It's like you can't possibly do them all. I mean, look, we got Val and the ogre dude. Like, I guess he's an orc dude, right? Oh, you could have a bond between the two orcs. You have. I really feel like I missed out on Benji and Zuhair. I was enjoying that one. We got Mashal, who I really don't even know anything about this character, but Mashal and Eve would probably be really interesting. Zendil and Taldera could be fun, like some elf chatter, I guess. Kamari and Benji. I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot to really like about this game. The depth, the replayability, all that stuff. Very, very cool. And Irving just doesn't get along with anybody. All right, Art and Howren. And from that high up, the oceans seem to stretch on forever, begging for a horizon that refuses to meet them, until at last... I can almost see it myself. To have grown up with such a view, I suppose it's of little wonder then. What do you mean? Your appreciation for this land, Varroa, or perhaps all of Terrazale. I don't remember how to say the name of this world. Perhaps all of this place. You love it, don't you? More than anything else. Anything and anyone? No, I love my family. How could you even ask such a thing? Peace, my friend. I didn't mean to imply. But you did. Just because I'm not like them doesn't mean I don't love them. Are you unlike them? I suppose you wouldn't know, would you? Go on, if you're comfortable. It's not exactly a secret. I'm an elf and they aren't. It's plain for everyone else to see. My apologies. I'd imagine you've had such conversations many a time already. I will not subject you to another. No, it's not that. You had no way of knowing. I wish I knew why I had to be the odd one out. Even a blind man can tell there's something wrong with me. No matter how hard I try, I'm always... It's all right, Arthur. There's nothing wrong with you. But you said it yourself. That business with the shamak and everything else that's happened, it's... The theory that I am testing, Arthur, is if your love for this land is so great as to allow you to speak to the divine. What? And my results are inconclusive. One could even say unprovable. That you love this land is clear. All else is not. I guess that makes me a failed experiment again. Add it to the list. Jesus, Arthur, snap out of it. No, Arthur, this is no failure. What this makes you is another dear friend. One of the first in quite some time. I'm flattered and sorry. You can make it up to me by continuing these chats of ours. I find them soothing. I think I'd like that as well. All right, that was relatively benign. I'm just saving it just in case this goes horribly awry. Okay, so guessing we're moving on to the final chapter. I know I've said that a bunch of times at this point, but I really think it's true this time. We have elixir of mastery that we can buy in the shop and an elixir of fortitude. So I'm going to go to the sell and I am going to sell just like a bunch of stuff that I don't think we need. I don't know what Shimmering Vial or Moon Wand are, but we're going to check those out too before we do anything. This is all the stuff I just sold. I wanted resources. We're going to buy that guy, and we're going to buy that guy. All right. So let's go to elixirs. We're going to give... let's give... Let's give Gwyn the fortitude for sure.
That'll have to do.
Because her fortitude's only 11 and that prevents magic damage. 11 is Among the lowest in the party. 6? Jeez. Alright, and mastery is increases the effect of unit abilities, which I guess probably makes sense to give to, like, Howren or Saxon. Let's give it to Saxon.
Am I getting
So
it?
they're both at 34. And weapons. Let's look at weapons real quick. So this moon wand. Base power 6, crit 35. That's a high crit rate. Wow. And then shimmering vial. It's just more accurate. Okay. I think the skulls are much better. We could get rid of that splitter, but what's the point? Okay, I think we're good. We could give her another moon wand. Repeater, the deadly battle axe of the Nemesis. Yeah, sorry, Benji. Better luck next time, bud. All right, let's go on. Chapter 30, let's go.
The end has come. Emperor Orlov.
That's what I've been saying for like 6
perhaps
episodes,
out of
guys.
Pride, perhaps out of madness, has traded all the lives in Toralis for a chance at victory. The order has come to grant him the same death he so wantonly wields against them. To put a stop to the man who would destroy Varroa as they know it. To finally end the war that has taken so much from so many.
You wouldn't know it from the outside, but this place is huge. Are you sure this is the way to the throne room?
I'm positive, lass. Positive. Or, at least I was. It's like the whole place is put together wrong.
More magic. Another present from Orlov, no doubt.
This is no mere magic.
Alden, you feel it too, don't you? Are we back in Astralis?
Viserion, is there any place in the palace that would allow us to look outside?
There's a balcony, yes. It should be.
Good. Picture it in your mind's eye, clearly, and lead on.
Right. Follow me. Black Abyss. What happened?
No.
I don't remember Astralis looking like this.
Our little trips through Kira's rifts looked more like a whole lot of stars. So, if we're not there, then where?
This cannot be possible.
Uncle? You look ill.
I've seen this place once before. This is... We are in Death's domain.
What does that mean? I thought we were in the palace.
It means that the Emperor is toying with forces he does not understand. Or that those forces are toying with him.
I don't understand. It took Empyrean a lifetime to accomplish even half this much. I know the weave is weakened, but...
Imperium broke through the weave by force. You cannot break into Death's domain. You must be... invited.
Uncle, how do you know so much about this place? You said you've seen it before. Does that mean...
I pray you never learn the cost of power as I did. Such truths are better left buried. I will say no more than that.
You can have your secrets, old friend. But if you have knowledge of this place, we could use it.
I know enough to bring us to the throne room. Is that enough for you?
It's enough for me. We'll follow your lead.
Right. Viserion, if you would do as you did for the balcony and picture the palace for me.
If you think it'll help.
It will. Let us go.
Looks like the place. This is it then.
Be wary, Gwyn. It would seem our foe has no shortage of surprises for us.
Right. Speaking of... Orlov! Show yourself! There's nowhere left to run!
Sildarin, it would seem not even the weave is enough to impede you. How enviably stubborn.
Did you really think a locked door would stop me? You should know better by now.
Yes, I should.
Enough taunting. Tell us, now. What have you done?
Only what I had to ensure Azvarel would live on.
Live on? Is that what you call this? These shambling corpses and empty streets are alive to you?
Azvarel is not a people. Azvarel is a dream, a history, an ideal. When faced with the death of my people and the fate you'd inflict, I took the deal I was offered.
A deal? With who?
You're a smart boy. Surely you've caught on by now.
You made a pact with death.
All warriors sign such a pact written blood with a steel quill. All I have done is make our partnership official.
You have a lot to answer for, Orlov. I thought this war to be the peak of your madness, but to sacrifice all of Turalis.
A regret I shall carry with me forevermore.
Regret? You killed them! Forced them to fight for you like puppets dancing on strings. You've denied them even the peace of death.
There is no peace in death, boy. Has your brother's death brought peace to this world? Has my daughter's? No. Death is violent, even when it comes softly and sweetly. Just as a poison kills precisely as the blade does. We, more than anyone on Varroa, know this truth. That is why we wage war. There is no peace. Only a lesser violence. Tell me, if you even can, when your crusade is won, what peace will Azvarel find beneath the boot of her neighbors?
With you gone, this war will be over. The fighting can finally end, and we can rebuild. All of us.
And will Varroa come to rebuild Azvarel as it burns in our wake? Do you believe their kings to be so magnanimous? Of course not. They will bleed us dry and drag each other down to hell for a chance to drink the deepest. You know this. And yet, you continue to delude yourself. Continue to believe unity can be coaxed from their sordid hearts. Without a firm hand to hold the reins, Varroa will continue to follow the laws of beasts, scavengers, fighting over a bloated carcass.
And you think yours is the firmest grip in the land? You who would sacrifice everything, even your own daughter, to save your own skin.
I am the only one to see beyond the petty borders and noble trifles. What others see as patchwork, I see as tapestry, torn. I will mend that which has been frayed. I will make this land whole, as it deserves to be, because nobody else can!
You know, you're not wrong. Not entirely, anyway. I've met more than my share of kings for one lifetime. I'm unimpressed. But I've also met people who do what the kings can't. People who save lives, who inspire hope. Leaders. Heroes. They put those kings to shame. All of them. Even you. Because you're just like all the rest. Just another coward with a crown. You have given so much away already. And for what? To stave off the end? Your end? Just a little while longer? The truth is, the lives you've thrown away were never yours to give. Your job was to protect them. And you failed. You failed because you were afraid. So afraid you gave up your life, your real life, out of fear of death. But you feared the wrong foe. Look at you. Death won, and you're still standing. I won't be as merciful.
You speak as though you'd already won. I fear you will find we have but one thing in common, Darren. I, too, am very, very stubborn. Far too stubborn to be brought to heel by some petty speech. All that remains is our final battle.
There's a really cool little
I was just thinking the same thing.
quiet drum beat in the background that's really sucking me in. It's very well done musically.
Corpses.
Yeah, he really rolled out the red carpet for us, didn't he? Good to see he hasn't forgotten his manners.
While he's drawing power from those crystals, we won't be able to get to him.
What would you have us do?
We need to bring them down, along with the mages controlling them.
Doesn't matter how many hoops we have to jump through. Leonid Orlov dies today. Warriors of the Order, we fight for all of Varroa. And for Reardon. Now, to arms!
Yeah, it was almost like a drum and bass beat, which I thought was really cool. I was not expecting drum and bass for this situation. Is there anything worth doing here before we get going? We never use shove. We never use frostlock, but maybe we should. Maxed out. We never use shove. We don't even use him. Absorb, bleed, and poison stacks. Maybe we should do that. I'm not going to bother with reduce the speed, and that's all set. So I guess we'll do whatever that other one was, this frostlock. Ooh, increases the range. Let's do that. Get some light stun action going. Okay, so we've got cool, cool layout here. Defeat undead magi. Turn of 40. I guess this is gonna be a long episode, friends. I should probably get to it. All right. Actually, let's put Gwyn there. Where do we want to send Eve? Left? Might make sense. So we'll send the party up and right, and we'll send Eve left. Oh, let's get Cass up here, not Howren. Okay, go. What begets death? Defeat undead magi. Time limit passes or Gwyn is defeated.
On it.
Sure.
Justice descends.
Excellent. One more crit and this guy's done.
Justice descends.
Perfect. Does that count as one? I am not sure. What is this? Death pulse? Units will die on player phase. Okay, so we don't want that. Wow. Units will die. How do we want to approach this? We could bring Saxon here. Shock these guys. Get a little initial damage going there.
Let's move, people.
Move Gwyn up here. Man, 31 damage. Dude,
Let's move, people.
why so much? She's gonna die on turn 1. Her defense is 35. And she just took 31 damage. That's insanity. So let's do... Man, this is rough. This is going to be tough. It's the final battle that makes sense.
All eyes on me.
But it's definitely going to be tough.
You're gonna love this.
Not quite dead. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Now he's dead. So let's put Cass here. Call flames. Smack this guy upside the head. I love her 100% guaranteed hits. It's so nice. So we got to take this guy out, and then we'll just have this one here to worry about. So if I move... Oh, and this guy. All right. I'm going to put her here.
Taking center stage.
Do impossible to hit. And then attack.
I'm writing you out.
Okay. Half dead. So we got 3 guys to take out, and we have 4 characters to do it. So this is not going to go well. We can move... let me see.
I'll do it.
Go here. We could do...
Be gone.
49 right there. How's Howren's damage going to be on this guy? Oh, take him out. All right. Awesome.
Hold nothing back.
I did do a training before this episode. I just did it off camera because
Ready to roll.
you guys don't need to see that. All right, we can take out this one. So some of the characters, got up to 40, 41 because of that training. How is her defense? 22. Oof. Oof. Let's do... How would this do? 3 times at 50% reduced power. That's not going to be good enough. Let's do the heavy blind.
Wrath of the moon.
Hope that helps. And then attack. Yep, still took 25 damage. Awesome.
Such style. Such grace.
Okay, Eve, I'm counting on you to dodge a lot, honey.
Justice descends.
And we're probably going to be pretty aggro with Eve. Move her along, and she can leave mostly dead enemies in her wake. So, I could kind of clean it up a little bit. Or they can come and attack her, and then she can kill them on counters. Perfect. Don't hit her again, please. Man. Less than 50% chance, and you hit twice in a row.
The scholars back home are going to love this.
HP 2, Dex, Defense, Fortitude, Mastery, and Luck, all +1. Oof, 36, jeez. So, Gwyn's already half dead. Unbelievable. Ooh, interesting repathing there. Alright, we're gonna go here, and we're gonna frog tongue this guy.
You let your guard down.
Probably could have ignored him for another turn, but might as well start clearing a path ahead of us as well. So, Kalith needs healing. Gwyn needs healing. If we move Gwyn here, we can kill this guy.
I always win. You're really strong.
Should get
Alrighty.
2 HP back. This will be a nice kill for Cassie. Okay.
Listening.
Let's wrap her in mists. That'll be a nice full heal. Saxon, can we do anything with your call lightning? We can get that monk. Hit that guy. We can hit this one. Probably save some mana. How much mana is that? 40? That's not actually that bad. Maybe we should go for the monk. I don't know. No, let's hit this one up here.
Stay down.
Mostly kill her and snare her. So let's get... let's go here. Nope, that's gonna be rough. Here. Won't be a kill, but it'll be a lot less damage. Actually, it will be a kill because of his revenge thing. There you go. That works nicely. So these two need healing, so next turn Howard maybe does a chain heal.
They're mine.
We'll just keep Arthur there.
So dramatic.
Let's just take this guy out.
And now the finale.
Nice. I'm not sending Aya up there. Yeah, just hang out. And Callista. Just hang out. So as long as Eve keeps dodging, I'm not worried about her at all.
You have been found wanting.
So this guy's almost done. This guy hopefully misses.
You have been found wanting.
He'll be almost dead. Unless we get a double crit.
You have been found wanting.
He's dead.
Give him your due.
Four % huh?
This will hurt.
He's almost dead.
Death will purify.
Oh, he is dead. Never mind.
Give him your due.
She gets... Those bonus attacks are so cool. This guy should be dead. Ooh, 65% chance. Ouch.
This descends.
That's what I gotta watch for, is the chance of a hit like that. So we had a bit of a chain. Now, we should be able to just leave that one alone and she'll die. So let's go here. Let's do a chain heal. No, it was supposed to go to... Supposed to go to Ham. Not to Arthur, who doesn't need it. Heal him.
Steady.
I don't want to pull her out of that tile. I want to test and see what it does. So let's go here. Do another Wreathed in Flames. We'll go here. And drop the banner.
We're in this together.
We'll go here. Let's scroll over a little bit.
I can do this.
Call lightning on these two.
Easy target.
Oh, I love that call lightning so much. It's so good.
We need to move.
I'm a little worried about Eve. .170 accuracy is pretty high. Pretty high.
So dramatic.
Does this make sense to send Teldera as the cleanup crew? I'm not sure.
Another hapless boob. I need need to write this down.
Mastery and luck.
Justice is served.
If I go here, can I grab one?
You let your guard down.
Not attract the other? Oh yeah, 0% chance for revenge hit. That's good. Oh, and she's gonna die anyway because of this awesome crit.
Justice descends.
Just randomly, casually doing 164 damage. Awesome. Level 45.
Ren would be ashamed of me.
I'm actually a little ashamed of you too, Eve. 1 HP on that level up. And I think objectively the best plan here is to just end turn. So let's see if that enemy dies. Take 13, but she's gonna get a kill and heal it right back because of that cool ring that she has that I probably should have made another one for Gwyn. Okay, so this enemy did not die. They are not affected by this. This is only player units. That's unfortunate. Not surprised, but it's unfortunate. Does she have anything AoE? Probably not. Alright. She's gonna take damage, but because of the kill, she's just gonna heal it right back. Alright, so we gotta contend with that. Let's grab this one and just drag her over here.
Follow my lead.
Crit.
This will hurt.
Thank you. Alright, and then we're gonna give her a turn
Places, everyone.
off. We're gonna have her be stunned just to heal her up. So let's bring... I really wish Arthur could drag enemies. That'd be cool. Actually,
I'll make this quick.
Caliph can summon him here. It's not as good as dragging an enemy, but
All eyes on me.
it does get him up there. So the witch is unlikely to veer with him right in her face. I mean, it's Zuhair. Who would veer with him in their face, right? Let's get Howren over with Gwyn. He's our strongest healer by far.
Right.
Let's get Gwyn up here. And
Time to ride.
let's just have him take a turn off.
Looking for mayhem?
Let's put her next to Caliph, and
Yes?
I don't know, it's fine. Whatever. We have a lot of turns for this battle. You're so dead. Okay. Hit for 12. Crunched for 31. Plus 26. Hit for 11. Bounce back for 28. Victory. Ooh. Oh, there he is. Oh, no, it's the shadow of the Emperor. That's actually the Emperor. Got quite a few enemies still. Defeat Leonid. That's our new objective. I mean... should we go after the shadow first? $2,500 health? Are you kidding me right now? I was not expecting that.
We must be swift.
I was not expecting that. My goodness. Alright. I can't hit them both. Won't let me target in that circle. Man.
It's time.
Alright, take this guy out. I'm supposed to do about 2,500 health. How much does actual Leonid have? Oh, he only has 115. Oh, and he's magic. Alright, Arthur has the best fortitude.
I'll do it.
Oh, I don't like this. How's the movement? Does it say? Yeah, that's not great. I don't like this. I am scared. Jeez, hit back for 35. How's the range on that, buddy? Okay. Lightly blind. That might help. Not as much as you'd hope, because he still has 108 accuracy. I'm legit scared of that guy. I don't know what to do with that. Just wait. I mean, I guess we could send Cass up here just to keep these guys away.
I've got this.
Man, I really don't know what to do about him. 24 damage is nothing.
I'll make this quick.
Could go here and do a heavy blind. No, I gotta go
Already
here
there.
to do a heavy blind.
Wrath of the moon.
Alright, that's a lot of blind. Now how is his accuracy? 68 and 98. It's better.
We need to move.
Can you do anything? Can make a zombie. You know what? Let's make a zombie. Maybe the distraction will help us.
Steady.
As long as it doesn't stop in, like, this square and die. Alright, Zuhair. Give it a shot, man. This will be like the end of the Ninja Turtles movie where they're all fighting Shredder on the rooftop. Good dodge. Ouch.
I should take better notes.
Hey, good job. Mm-hmm. Dude hits hard. Jeez.
I'm overflowing with radiance.
Cass is such an interesting tank in this game. 2 HP, 1 might, 1 speed, 1 fortitude, 1 luck. But that burn, that wreathed in flames, is so good. And then putting that 16 or that ring on her that is healing her for 16 every turn is. I'm not gonna say she's invincible, but that's awesome. Oh, they shifted.
This'll be fun.
So let's do ooh. Light stun would probably be nice. Yeah, let's do severe block.
All eyes on me.
So if I just whack him a bit, like if I take him out, will his shadow just go away? Nope. It did nothing to him. Even the 16 did nothing.
I just can't stop getting better.
2 HP, 1 might, 1 mastery. So we can't do anything to him. We have to take out this shadow. I was afraid of that.
I'm here.
But he's probably also going to stay in there. As a guess. Should we have Eve go around and clean up all these other fools? Just so we don't get any interference? I'm not sure. Let's go here. Heal her. Get some shields. And then do a... Oh, there's no point in attacking him.
Okay.
Can I not attack the shadow? I can. It'll just really
Ready to
hurt.
roll.
And the range does not matter. We could do 75 with this. And it reapplies that blind. Oh, sorry, Caliph, but you're probably gonna not like this. 3 stacks of Karmic plus a powered strike. Leveled up.
The road to enlightenment is endless.
1 HP, 1 might, 1 dex, 1 defense. Dude,
Save some
that
for the rest of us.
so much HPs. So much HPs. We should probably get Howrin in there. Alright. Hack and whack. $82 of 85. Alright, you're gonna stay back.
Time to ride.
Yeah. I'm not feeling great about this fight, guys. Oh, good. $21,000, 2,100. So much, though. Oh, good. They have a bond. There goes our zombie. Alright. So that's the shadow. Let's go here. And do
Be gone.
energy bolt. Let's just get Zuhair out of there for a second. Actually. Oh, never mind.
Let's dance.
We'll just go over here. Yeah, let's send Eve this way. Really can't grab that guy? There we go.
Just follow my lead.
Just want to get rid of some of the ads, you know. Probably dead?
This will hurt.
Yep. That HP is just off the charts insane.
I'm here.
Just come up here. Let's do this.
Taking center stage.
Hit the shadow again.
Getting closer and closer.
HP, Dex, Defense, and Luck all +1.
Easy targets.
Let's move Caliph back. And just wait. Arthur's gonna take a beating. Call lightning on the shadow.
Stay down.
It's not great damage, but every little bit at this point. Howrin, you hang out here. Gwyn, go here.
Alrighty.
Let's end cast right here.
I've got this.
She's very resilient. I'm worried about these spawns at the bottom, though. Good thing his fortitude is as high as it is. It's only going to take 24 damage, it looks like. Still got to be careful about that.
The sky's the limit.
HP, Might, and Dex +1. Uh-oh.
Sounds.
Oh.
I heard them in Mirrodin too. Were you behind the demons as well?
Curious. At a time like this, yes, to a degree. We facilitated their entry. We did not arrange it.
And whoever arranged it must have arranged for all this too, right?
You ask a lot of questions for a boy about to meet his maker. Are you quite finished?
No. Once I'm through with you, I'll find whoever did this to you and put them down too. I promise.
Is that sympathy I hear?
Arthur getting some main character syndrome here.
Sympathy. Pity. I hate you more than I've ever hated before, but just look at yourself. Look at what you've done. It's sad. You have to die. I have no qualms with being the one to do it, but seeing you like this, how pathetic you ended up being, it makes me angry. Reardon, my brother, died for this, for you! You're not worth his sacrifice. So after I put you down, I'm going to keep going. I will avenge him. Killing you will just be the start.
Then take the first step, boy. Or die trying.
Uh-oh. Sorry, Art.
Damn it! I'm letting them down.
I wonder if that was because Arthur was going to die that they had that conversation. Uh-oh. Large changes required. I don't know where to go. She's got nothing. She's got no... She's only got 25 mana. Let's move Caliph back.
Let's dance.
Let's move him here and do some stacks. I guess punch this guy?
I'm writing you out.
Okay.
Time to ride.
Go here, we should be able to shock these two.
Easy target.
Okay.
Yes! I can't believe it.
HP, Might, Defense, Mastery, and Luck +1.
Let's move, people.
Send Gwyn here and just wait. Send Howrin here and just wait. And Cass. He's got 1 health left, Cass. Come on, man. Come on, man. Alright. And Eve
Death comes.
does not have the mana to do that. Oh, well, you're gonna die from revenge damage, or come close. Yeah, come close. Eve guaranteed dodge. No crit.
Death will purify.
There it is.
A clean kill.
She just keeps going until she gets the kill. It's amazing. Another dodge for Taldera. No revenge damage, though. Okay, let's just get Eve up here. Can't grab that guy?
On it.
Must be just out of range. Oh, these are summon portals. Oh,
Coming.
there's a non-zero chance we're gonna have enemy spawns up there. Got it. Go here and just kill this guy? Alright.
I'm moving.
Can't quite take him out. Can definitely take him out.
Catch you on the other side.
It's just very blasé for that type of death. Oh, this is dumb, isn't it? That's a lot of damage. Okay, stay back.
Let's get this over with.
Caliph. Heal?
Need a hand?
Yeah. I don't love it, but it probably makes the most sense. Still wish I could target both of them. If I put him here... Nope. I'd have to put him right here. Yeah. But I don't actually need to target both of them. I only need to target one of them, don't I? Kinda forgot about that.
Stay down.
Under 19? Under 19. Making
It's time.
progress. I'm actually really worried about this guy killing... Oh, wait. No, he's only got 6.
We must be swift.
Let's make a whirlpool.
I'll wash you away.
Keep him in there.
Let's move, people.
Just wait. It's too risky. I mean, oh, there's more summons. I mean, we already lost Arthur, which I don't like. Really don't like that we lost Arthur. 42.
I need to write this down.
HP, speed, dex, and mastery +1. Divine Flow's nice. Okay, actually, everybody's in a safe place. Well, it's a nice change. Just get him. Just get him.
Justice descends. A clean kill.
Of course it was. It was you, Eve. We'll just... Do we need another Call Flames? No. We'll just wait. That's the shadow.
So dramatic.
28. I guess it makes sense. She might be on her last Divine Flow, though. Light poison stacks is not a bad idea. Is this close enough? Nope. What about, nope. Just a bunch of nope. Alright. Actually, we could summon her up there. Keep her safe.
Guide me.
How would Howren do? He would take 29. Don't love that. That would kill Gwen. That's not a good option.
Easy target.
Now will Howren kill him? Yes, but he'll take 29 damage too. Alright.
You will meet your end.
Never mind, he'll crit. Good job, brother.
Inevitable.
42.
The spirit
2 HP, 1 fortitude.
Writer.
Alright. Guys, I'm like legit scared of this battle. I am worried about how this will play out.
Let's dance. All eyes on me.
Okay.
I'll open the way. Firing away.
Just trying to stay outside that range, and I did notice that the damage was halved for him. Gwyn, you're just staying back here. If I'm gonna lose, it's not gonna be because Gwyn gets one-shotted. I've had enough of that. Alright, you're dead.
On to the next one.
Okay. Take her out. That's not going to take her out. But Zuhair might be almost dead at that point. Not ideal, as it turns out.
Pull yourself together.
Yeah, man. Pull yourself together.
Getting jiggy.
He's actually going to die if I do that. Stay there.
Ready to roll.
Oh no, I don't have a healer over here. Or I've got her.
Wonderful. Places, everyone.
Okay, there's a stun, but whatever.
I can do this.
You
I
can
can do this.
wait a turn. I'm a little worried about running out of turns.
Yep, yep.
I'm worried about running out of turns. All right, 1700. I don't love this. I gotta be more aggressive, but I don't love it. Howren's gonna die. Howren is gonna die. So we go here and we do... Nope.
Time to blast.
Alright, we do a little bit more to him. He's almost down to 1600. And we got Eve left. Man, this is rough. $32 revenge damage is nice. She's not going to heal because she's not going to get a kill. I kind of forgot about that. Oops. Oh, well, that worked out all right. Dude, more ads. Any chance we can, we could grab her? I wanted to grab Leonid and pull him out of the circle. It figures that wouldn't work. Alright, let's go here and heal him. And we'll do a lightning on the shadow. 50.
Ready to roll.
She's got no MP. And I am deeply concerned.
Exit stage left.
I should take better notes.
Alright, we'll bring Eve down here. Let's drop a banner.
We're in this together.
Ugh, I hate that. Too much damage, guys. This guy's got too much health and does too much damage. Oh, and you gotta move or you're dead. Glad I noticed.
Philistine!
At least he's got a 0% crit chance. That's kind of nice. Okay, 1300. Almost half dead. Oh boy. Let's go here and...
Easy targets.
Let's go here. Get rid of her. Put Caliph here. Heal him. Attack this idiot.
Love it.
And now the finale! That was anticlimactic.
Yeah, a little bit.
Firing away!
32.
We must be swift.
We must get Howren out of there.
Death comes.
How about remove 13 fortitude?
Death will purify you. Justice descends.
This is the real secret to this fight, is just have Eve do it. Down to 2 fortitude. Okay, so this now... Oh, I can't do it. Alright, he's fine, I guess, where he is. Let's put her down here. And just wait. Who else do we have? Oh, Saxon and Gwyn, who are right in front of my face.
You sure?
Yeah. I intentionally moved him closer so we can maybe get a good counterattack. Nice dodge. How about... Oh, she's going to ricochet, so she's going to get a lot of damage. Oh, it's on the actual him, though. That doesn't help. I guess she got experience for beating him up. But this is the one that matters. Another dodge.
You have been found wanting.
Nice. Keep going. Don't stop. Please, not on my account. Okay.
Let's get it done. Easy target.
50 damage. I think that's because of the reduced fortitude. So 18 additional damage, 12 additional damage, 16 additional damage, heavy poison, severe poison. I mean, severe poison would reduce his defense as well, wouldn't it? Let's try.
This will hurt.
Oh, that was cool. I generally don't have a need to use that. Okay, we're under 1,000, guys. What turn are we on? Oh, we're only on 14. Oh, we're in actually really good shape.
Ready to roll.
I'll just go here and do nothing with her. He really needs healing. If I go like this, could heal him.
The road to enlightenment is endless.
HP, might, defense, and luck all +1.
Listening.
Can move here. We could refresh her turn. How much MP does she have? She has 0 MPs. Excellent. I guess just wait.
Taking center stage.
Might as well get her involved. And just hang out, man.
Right.
I really want to get a banner for Eve. That'll help her damage output.
Yep.
You know what? Just stay where you are.
Alrighty.
That's fine. Now that Eve's here, things are looking up for me. This isn't good. He's dead.
Yep, that was stupid. Sorry, guys.
I thought he was out of range. That's my fault.
Justice descends.
82. 82. Level 46.
I am the avatar of intellect's justice.
HP, might, speed, defense, and luck all +1. Awesome job. Awesome job. Okay. Yeah, you can summon your little fools. Let's actually get Gwyn down here. So that Eve still gets the ability bonus. Let's do, how long is this severe poison last? Oh, lightly poisoned. Well, just do it again.
Death will purify you.
So cool. 582. We're getting there, guys. I'm expecting something really bad to happen once we kill the shadow, assuming we kill the shadow. No MP. No MP.
Moving.
Okay. Firing away.
Another 32.
Alrighty.
Already there.
Put...
Guide me. You are not alone.
There we go. We gotta wait for them to rotate one more time for Taldera to get in there. Friends, I hope you've all been enjoying this playthrough.
This will hurt.
Eve is the key to all success. She's soloing this shadow and has taken 0 damage. I mean, what else could you ask for? How do I want to approach this? If I go here... Yeah, no MP, but we can still get an attack in. That's fine. It's got literally 0 chance to hit her because of the... Well, he's not even poisoned. She's just that good. Alright. So if I move Taldera here, get in another 28, which isn't much, but he's under 400. She leveled up.
I need to write this down.
Might, Mastery, and Luck +1.
Ready to roll.
So, white is Wong. I will have you know that playing as an all-female group is absolutely viable because you have Eve. That's all you need. What do I want to do? Kind of just want to move Howrin out of the way and end the turn. We got Eve here, Taldera with her 100% dodge rate. I mean, I'm not moving Gwyn in there because she's going to get one-shotted and screw me.
Alrighty.
Could move Cass, but she's kind of damaged.
Okie dokie.
Let's just end the turn. We have a lot of turns left, so I think we're in okay shape. %, huh? Crit? I knew it. 271. Oh, 18% chance.
You have been found wanting. Death will purify you.
I'm assuming there's going to be a phase 2 where we actually take out Leonid, and maybe that's when I'll get Gwyn involved. But until that point, I'm not messing with her at all.
I'm writing you out.
Nice, 58. Down to 105. You know,
Need a hand?
105.
Listening.
We could get others involved in this fight. $43.
The spirit burns.
HP, defense, and mastery +1. His mastery of 51 is really impressive. I mean, just kill him. Rip a hole into the infinity. 42.
Getting closer and closer.
2 HP, 1 mastery. I was expecting some kind of a cutscene. That did not happen.
On it.
Alright, let's go here, and... what's his fortitude?
On it.
Alright, let's do that, and basically, with a couple crits, basically one-shot him, presumably.
You let your guard down.
No crits, huh? 47.
Steady is the blade that never dulls.
HP, speed, dex, fortitude +1. And he is half dead. This is dumb. Lop it off, Gwyn.
Gwyn Sildarin, the oh so persistent thorn in my side. Come at last to die.
I'm suddenly really nervous.
Have you naught to say? Has your passion truly waned so with but a taste of war? I thought you better than that.
You know what I hate most about Kings? The way none of you ever face the consequences of what you've done. Every new mistake lands at the
That's
feet
pretty
of your
poignant for
enemies.
real life,
Every
too.
sin lays waste to your people, while you sit pretty on your throne. It makes me sick.
Off with his head.
Don't be sickened. There are only two.
Go full
kinds
French
of
with it.
people, Gwyn. Blades and shields. One exists only to protect the other. I am the blade that will cut through history and forge a new future. But you, Gwyn, you
You're just another of your father's shields.
Must be a comforting thought, to think all the people you've hurt were born to be hurt. But you're right, you know. I am a shield. I will protect my family. I will protect everyone. I've already failed once. Never again. So just shut up and die!
Do it! Crit? No. Oh, you missed? She had a 5% chance of missing, and she missed. After that whole big speech? Really?
Okie dokie.
Really, Gwen?
Yep. I'll protect you.
Unbelievable, Gwen. You're gonna make Zuhair get the kill. After that big... Oh, I just realized Howren is in a dead zone. We're gonna lose Howren. I left him in a dead zone. Alright. Good job, Zuhair.
I just can't stop getting better.
HP, might, and speed.
I should be getting paid for this.
2,277 damage. She took 38. Eve is the key to this game. If I had given her that XP boost ring, she would have been level 70. Absolutely insane. Let's see what happens next.
Finally, he comes to claim me. After so much torment, I am taunted with one final failure. What sick cruelty.
Orlov, it's over.
Yes, well, yes. It is. It's all finally over. My daughter. I know she's alive.
I forgot about Kira.
Death has haunted my life from the very first.
I wonder if we're gonna have to kill Kira.
For a moment, he took my wife from us. I did the best I could.
That was for Reardon!
Oh, she's beating a dead horse now.
For Britannia! And that one... That was for... me!
Gwen, it's time to go.
He deserves worse.
Maybe he does. But there's no guarantee it's safe to stay here.
Quite the opposite, actually. I can guarantee it's not. With Orlov gone, there's nothing holding this place together.
Then how do we get out?
We need open sky. Viserion!
Aye! There's a tower we can climb! Highest point in Azrael, they say!
That'll work nicely.
Then come on! Let's move it, people! Go on, hurry! Nobody's getting left behind today! Everybody up the stairs! You know, if Reardon were here...
Gwen!
Right.
Just once, could the building wait until we're already outside to start collapsing?
I miss Reardon complaining about the stairs.
Time to work your magic!
Already on it, but something's resisting me. Or someone.
You think our friend's boss has noticed us?
If so, we've got bigger problems than a long fall ahead of us.
If it's anything like the door from earlier...
Then we won't be able to open the way ourselves.
Alden, stop the spell.
Are you? If we don't leave...
I know.
I trust him. Do what he says.
I knew it.
Everyone get in! I'll pull up the rear. Go on, Arthur.
You know how usually you're the one taking the big risks?
Yeah? What do you... Wait!
I'll be right behind you. Hopefully.
Arthur, you absolute madman. What are you doing?
How and why did you do that?
How? I guessed and got it right. As for why, I'm not really sure, honestly. I suppose I had a hunch.
I thought you were the smart one. Good to see annoying prick runs in the family.
You were going to close the rift behind us, weren't you? You were going to stay behind. After everything we did to save you, to give you a second chance, you were about to throw it all away. For what? Pride? Guilt?
Your uncle's right. Nobody gets in here without being let in first. I've been looking for another way for years. There's somebody I have to find. This could be my last chance to go searching.
Your mother.
It wasn't an invitation to guess.
Then you'd let the same madness that killed your father kill you as well? Even knowing where this path leads?
That's not...
Open another rift. You're coming back to Terrazel, alive.
To Terrazel? And what, I wonder, awaits me there? Rotting in a Gratanian prison? Death by Asbarellian mob? What's the point? I've lived my whole life in exile. I hated it. This could be my only chance. There's nothing left for me but this.
Don't pretend you're staying here out of any sense of purpose. You don't know how this place works, where to start looking. You don't even know how you'll survive the palace collapsing. You would stay here to die. You're giving up.
I am not giving up.
Then prove it. Prove me wrong and live. Open the rift.
Just stick close to me. We're gonna be cutting it close.
Lead the way.
I don't understand what he's thinking. How could he be so reckless?
Arthur, you stupid, stupid boy. You better be here soon so I can tear you a goddamn new one.
I love Arthur so much.
I have faith in him. I don't know what he stayed behind for, but whatever it is, he must have thought it was important. So I have faith in him.
You're right. Of course you're right. I'm just...
Terrified?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm back.
Arthur!
Hi, Dad. Sorry, Dad.
You scared the daylights out of me. When Gwyn told me what you'd done.
I know. I didn't have much time to think about it.
What happened in there?
Do you mind if I keep it to myself?
Yes, I do. But... I won't force you. You did what you had to do, right?
Yeah, I think I did.
Then you did good. Just, next time, warn me a bit sooner, okay? I mean, that shove really wasn't necessary.
She's upset because you sprained her ankle. Turns out the rift wasn't quite level with the ground on the other side.
The mighty commander of the Order brought low by tripping. What is the world coming to?
Okay, we can leave that part out of the history books, alright? It could be fun trivia for the Cosmere snobs.
Hey, that's not fair. Cosmere's arcanists are far more snobbish than the historians.
Father?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just... This is what I was fighting for. I'm enjoying the moment.
You're right. Tomorrow, for the first time in a long time, there won't be any more fighting. Just another day. Another day.
Epilogue, another day. Got an achievement on Steam. Vengeance beat the
So
game.
you finally decided to take my advice, huh?
Only for the moment. I didn't realize how tired I was getting.
Everyone else did. We even told you.
I know. I'd say it's nice to have a chance to just breathe, but it feels like there's still so much to do.
Mm-hmm. I swear I've been talking to diplomats since the second Orlov hit the floor.
Guess we made our bed with all our talk of rebuilding. Time to lie in it.
Or alternatively, we can lie here, in the shade.
Huh. Good idea. I should have thought about that.
That's why I'm the brains of the operation.
Ah, there you are. Hiding from your adoring fans, then? Take my advice, just send them to Irving. He lives for this kind of thing.
They'll have to get in line. He's even busier than we are.
Was it the same way for you after the Empyrean War?
Oh, not really. I was too young for the diplomats. It was the magical elite that wanted to make my acquaintance. You can imagine I was less than thrilled. What child wants to spend their days with a bunch of stodgy old wizards?
And now you're one of them. Must feel terrible.
I'm not that old. I'm not even 40 yet.
Speaking of the magical...
That one hurt my heart.
Yet,
Halden, you're
No,
killing me.
I'm afraid not. As much as I'll miss you two, my talents are needed in Cosmere. It's too important.
You should write letters. It might help Reardon learn how to read. I'm sorry. I forgot. For a moment.
Oh, Gwen.
This place doesn't really feel the same without him. I keep expecting to hear his laugh echoing down the hall.
It's not an easy thing to live with. I'm sorry, both of you.
No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't... He wouldn't want us to sit around moping about it. It's just, it sneaks up on me sometimes, you know? I should just probably get some actual sleep in a real bed for once. It'll, be a nice change of pace.
Please take your armor off, Gwen.
Good night, Gwen.
Like, actually get comfortable. You're not going to have to rush out fully armored.
Oh, Father, you're still awake?
I'm still sad about Reardon.
I am.
You look like crap. Shouldn't you be getting some sleep?
Funny to hear that coming from you. Guess being a busybody runs in the family.
That and, you know, the hair.
Yeah, that too. How are you holding up?
I'm not really sure yet. Been putting one foot in front of the other just fine, but everything feels different.
War does that to you. War and loss and time. And usually you don't feel yourself changing. So when it comes fast, it's dizzying.
I don't know. It doesn't feel like I've changed. It's here, Caliban. Or no, it's Varroa. Looking down across it all, there's so many memories. And so many of them are bad. It's a struggle to hold on to the good. But I have to, don't I? If I let go of the good times, then is there even anything left? But worse, I don't know if I can ever make better memories again. It feels like the good times are behind me now, for good. I mean, is it even possible for us to live a normal life? Is it even right? Because I keep wishing I could take it all back. I'm not even sure what I'm fighting for anymore.
Gwen, earlier today, I had a historian come up to me asking about you.
Oh, really? And what did this historian want?
He wanted my opinion on what title he should call you by. Commander of the Order, or other such obvious things. But that wasn't all. Liberator of Varroa, Bane of Asvarel, Death's Bane, Hope Bringer, the second hero of Terrazael,
He come up with those himself?
If not, he'd better hire new help. But do you see, Gwyn? That man, he believed those titles. All of them. And for so many people, you are the good worth holding on to. You are the good memories. You keep them moving forward. And maybe you're right, and you didn't change. Maybe this was always who you were. Maybe you just didn't notice the signs. But everyone around you finally sees what I've always seen in you. A hero. Somebody above all of this. Somebody worth the title. More worthy than I ever was.
Father, I miss him so much.
I know, honey. I know. And I know your brother would be proud to see you now.
So, be honest. This business in Cosmere is more than just work to you, isn't it?
As always, you see right through me. I don't think I can stay here. Not after everything that's happened.
Too many bad memories?
I'm a very, very powerful man, Arthur. Not the kind of power a throne can grant you. Real power. It terrifies me. You saw it yourself. How much my powers were relied on to see this war to its end. It was a good cause. However...
I understand. You don't want to be turned into a weapon.
Something like that. In Cosmere, for all the politicking and manipulation of the academics there, I was just another scholar. But here, Irving is a good man, but he sees results before he sees people. And my results are well documented. Getting away from all that, living my life as a man, not as a weapon, that's why I have to leave.
Then, I guess I hope that goes well for you. We could all do with a little peace of mind these days.
Indeed. I should begin packing. The sooner I leave, the fewer meetings I'll have to sit through. If you'll excuse me.
Alden, before you leave, I need to ask you something important. I think you know what I'm talking about.
I believe I do, yes. Though I may not have the answers you're looking for.
That's all right. Just try. I used to know who I was, what my place in the world was. I was a member of the Order, a Sildarin, an adventurer, but now I've been a soldier, a leader, even an aberration. I've seen the way you look at me sometimes. Like you don't know me either.
A necromancer.
I used to know my father, my sister, my brother, but I don't anymore. Please, Uncle. If I can't know them, at least let me know this. Who am I, really? Is this still where I belong?
Arthur Sildarin, you are still your father's son. Still a brother to your sister. Nothing can take that away from you. Whatever we've lost, it may change us, but it can never erase us. We persist, we rebuild. You are whatever you feel you need to be. That's what we all are in the end. I love you, Arthur. You'll always belong here, in my heart, my mind, my family.
Uncle.
Look at us. Seems to me we both could use some rest. Get some sleep, okay? I'll talk to you in the morning.
Good night, Alden. Whatever I need to be.
With the war behind them, Gritania began the long road towards restoration, guided by her allies and what remained of her leadership. However, in the wake of the war, supplies were scarce. Still, the nation stood strong. When the Sylvans emerged from the ruins of their home, Queen Zanille at their head, it was Gritania who met them. Many were those who were saved by the Sylvans in the early days of the war. and so were the former tensions between them washed away as the two peoples became inseparable. The newly appointed High Lord Aaron was quick to trust the elves, offering them both shelter and promises of a regrown Weald in exchange for labor and resources. Though it pained Zanil to do so, much of the ruined Weald was salvageable and was put to use in the restoration. Aaron's Gritania quickly became one of strength and toil, the land of the common man, free to define his own path. He became known as the Wandering Lord, his palace housing little save the local children, who played at being king upon his dusty throne. Opportunists and bandits plagued the ailing countryside, but stories abounded of a wandering stranger, garbed in obscuring robes, who wielded both blade and prayer. Those who claim to have met her remember her by her one-armed stance, and that when she spoke, it was as if Izin himself guided her words. To the east, the elves of the Weald began a different reconstruction effort, fraught with hardships of their own. With much of the forest destroyed, the Sylvan people found themselves fearing for their future. Some chose to retreat to what small pockets of the Weald had survived. Others simply left, in search of a new home. Most, however, rallied to the words of Zanil, who preached a new vision of the future, one where the Sylvans could call all of Varroa their home and build a new Weald. Guiding her on her mission was Kamari, whose steely pragmatism served to temper the ambitious youth's wilder tendencies. However, as work began on restoring the forest to its former glory, he vanished without a trace. Speculation abounded as to his whereabouts, but Zanil never seemed bothered. She would tell all who asked that, whatever his reasons, he would never leave the Weald without cause. Meanwhile, to the west, Naja looked to their own future. With the loss of their navy, the wheel of Najin trade ceased to turn, throwing much of Hao Fen into chaos. As its leaders searched for solutions, however, its people outside the city took another tack. First, it was only a few stray wanderers, journeying to Gritania to offer a prayer for the fallen. Then it was groups, come to lend a helping hand. Then caravans, offering goods straight from where they were grown. No coin ever exchanged hands, nor was anything asked of those who accepted their aid. When asked why, the Najans would speak only of tides and look longingly out to sea, perhaps wondering if their old friend was watching over them even now. While Naja escaped from the war almost untouched, Miradar found its worst scars were born of their own hand. With King Imran deposed, the people looked to their archbishop to guide them. Munir, emboldened by the words of the Sildarans, proved an inspiring leader, capable not only of mending the wounds left by the war, but also the rifts between his people. While the road ahead looks rocky, the Miradan people remain bright-eyed and hopeful. The rest of Varroa, uninvolved as they were in the war, continued about business as usual. However, there was a palpable feeling in the air, all across the land. The feeling that a time of great change was upon them all, that this war was but the first of many upheavals, that Varroa, or perhaps all of Terrazale, was turning a new page, as one era ended and another began. An era, many hoped, of heroes. For many heroes were born or reborn in the fires of this war. Beneath the Order's banner they assembled, a new generation of names for the history books. As the curtain fell upon their battle, they too found their work had only just begun.
Saxon, returning home to Haven, received a hero's welcome. However, behind each smiling face, he saw the scowls that had so characterized his life before the Order. It didn't take long for Saxon to leave again, returning to Celeborn, returning home.
Cassandra stayed with the Order, devoting herself to caring for those who had been left permanently injured by the war in Gritania. Still as private as ever, she would often mourn in silence for the patients she lost, praying that each would be the last.
Feeling an obligation to help her former homeland, Valeria got involved in rebuilding Azvarel. She found her assistance was met with hostility more often than not, but she pushed on regardless, winning over her detractors with her boundless enthusiasm and considerable competence.
Upon his return to Caliban, Benji dodged the excited crowds to do something no Benji had ever done before. He visited a library, hoping to learn something that could help the Order rebuild. He became crucial to the Wheel's restoration efforts, a role that he strived to be the very best at, just as he always had.
Zanille took to her duties as Sylvan Queen with uncanny ease, devoting nearly every waking moment to leading her people. It was only those closest to her who knew how she wept for all she had lost, and how alone she felt.
Drowning in unfathomable grief, and bereft of a target for his rage, Kamari disappeared from Varroa. He hardly told a soul of his intentions, but what few he confided in knew only that he was searching for something. Something he had spent all his life searching for.
With the war over, Zuhair did as he always had. He wandered. His nearly bottomless well of optimism brought a ray of hope to many a hopeless soul. While he would love to tell you he did this only to see them smile, he was always quick to point out his empty coin pouch, and would often share meals with those too unfortunate to pay him.
Shocking everybody, Eve requested a permanent place within the Order upon the war's end.
Heck yeah.
Her idea of justice had been shaken by all she had seen, but she knew she had never been better equipped to carry it out than she was now. She would become their head of information, a masterful spy master with a legendary mean streak.
Howron
Perfect.
came to his people, with the intent to become their chieftain once again. However, it wasn't long before he'd decide he had changed too much to lead this quiet people in their sleepy town. He spoke to the Shamak one last time, reminiscing on their storied past. Then, he departed from Naja, determined to cure his old friend of his madness.
Having shed her prior prejudices, the Lady Iman made it her life's goal to end the divisions between the Vanthites and the Shusani. While the other nobles of her house pushed back at first, Mashal proved to be an unstoppable force, dragging her countrymen kicking and screaming into a new era, whether they liked it or not.
With the answers she sought still out of reach, Aya left the Order, becoming a wandering scholar of sorts. Her experiments brought her ever closer to the brink every day, but as she stared into that abyss and saw only herself staring back, her resolve was only ever redoubled. She would find out who she was, no matter what it took.
With his debt to the Order repaid, and his mission to Varroa seemingly a failure, Tusk, nonetheless, made the journey overseas with his spirits high. Upon his arrival, he sought to impart the lessons he had learned to his people, mending their divisions, just as the Order had mended Varroa's.
While her dream of peace between the Orcs and the Varroans had seemingly hit a dead end, Larai was never one to give up. With the Order's support, she worked tirelessly to make her voice heard, hoping to leverage this time of great upheaval to further her cause.
Despite her best efforts, Taldera was never repaid for the damages to her theater. She couldn't be too mad, of course, as she was repaid 100-fold by the reception to her latest masterpiece, a lightly embellished play recounting a first-hand account of the Great War that shook the foundations of the Earth. She became a household name almost overnight. Again!
For all the talk of unity, Viserion found there was little place for a man like him in this new Varroa. Labeled a traitor in his homeland, and a murderer in lands without. Feeling he had no other options, Viserion pledged himself to the Order, hoping to earn the right to call Varroa his home once again. A right that, in truth, he was being unduly denied.
Her mission completed, Calith returned home to Moonvale. There, she made her report to her handlers. Thus did she and the other Moon Elves begin the grim work of preparing for whatever the next great threat may be.
The Grand Master of the Order returned to his mountaintop keep, a hero for the second time. He didn't allow himself a single day of rest before burying himself in his work once again. Perhaps out of dedication to Varroa, perhaps out of fear of the memories an idle mind might linger on.
Unsatisfied with merely having won the war, Alden would get to work researching the cause of the year's magical phenomena. He dared not tell a soul, but he breathed a sigh of relief upon escaping from Caliban's long shadow, feeling as though he had finally escaped the specter of war that had clung to him so tightly for so long.
Arthur was filled with frustration, having dug deeper inside himself than ever before and having found only more questions. Despite this, the youth reluctantly put a halt to his introspection for the one thing he valued more: the health of his sister, who needed him now more than ever. Nonetheless, the thought remained, Alden's words ever echoing in his mind.
Every day, Gwyn would be told she was a great hero, the savior of Varroa, the herald of a bright new future. She wondered often how many times she needed to be told before she could start believing it herself. Nonetheless, she had a new resolve within her. Perhaps she did not need to believe it. Perhaps the belief of others was all she needed. If the world looked upon her as a hero, then a hero she would be. For perhaps the world only sees heroes when it feels it needs them the most.
While gathering the last of his belongings from what used to be Reardon's quarters, Gwyn found a small notebook, hidden from sight. Flipping through it, Gwyn was shocked to find it full of poetry. It was sloppily written, overly saccharine, and earnest to a fault, just like the boy was in life. She keeps it on her, even now. Just one of 1,000 ways his legacy lingers on in the lives of all those he met.
In the end, the Order of Eternals would all be remembered as heroes. Their legacy was not just their own, but that of all Varroa, as the Order's way would soon become the way of all the land. In a time rife with misery, the Order was ever there to extend a helping hand, meeting the unwavering hostility of Varroa with an uncommon vulnerability. Many would say that their compassion was what saved Varroa, and such was how its people would live, unto an uncertain future, hand in hand, undivided and unafraid.
Well, there you have it, friends. Dark Deity 2. First, thank you to Gwynly for gifting me this game. Really appreciate that. This was a phenomenal experience. The the only issue I had with the game was one glitched item. The storytelling, the voice acting, I had a great time with this. Did not expect Reardon to die. That definitely threw me for a loop. Kind of feel like right now I kind of feel like the stranger in The Big Lebowski, who's given like the closing monologue at the end of the movie, and says, didn't like that Donnie had to die. That's how I feel about Reardon. But in terms of a turn-based RPG, I had a great time. I had a great time with this. I love how much replayability it has. I mean, I could have almost an entirely different team at the end of this game. Oh. Cottontail VA. Huh. All right. Benji was voiced by Benji? Guys. All other thoughts have just dropped out of my head. Benji! I love Benji. I just wish he wasn't so squishy. Like, even when I changed his class, I just couldn't get him to stay up beyond turn 1. No, this was fantastic. Again, thank you to Gwendly for gifting the game. So good. I gotta look up who Aiden Dawn is. I loved her voice for this character. Yeah, just Eve is so good. I feel like I have so much more I should be saying, and I just can't even get my thoughts together right now. This was great. This is a great game. Tons of replayability, tons of customization. You can... Why did Brian Heron get thanked twice? That's odd. You could definitely go through and do all sorts of different things. You could do all sorts of different combinations. Congratulations on beating Dark Deity 2. You can now finish up any remaining challenges or play training missions for fun, but there's no more story content remaining. Consider trying a new playthrough on a new difficulty or with some of our extensive campaign customizations, like random recruitment. From the small team at Sword and Axe, we hope you had fun with DD2, and we really appreciate you playing. We poured a lot of love into this game, and we can't wait to show you what comes next. The story of the Sildarans is far from over. Yeah, this was really... you could really feel the care and love that was put into the game. It's hard to put into words. I can't quite say what it is. But... oh, I guess we could look at this bond. When you play a AAA game, you feel like you're... oh, maybe I say you. I feel a lot of times like I am playing a movie. Right? Like I am playing a story that is generally highly polished and very professional and well-funded. And that's great. There are some AAA games that I absolutely love. This is not a AAA game. This is, as they said, a small team of developers who put this together, told a story. They did it very clearly with a lot of elbow grease, a lot of sweat, probably some tears. I still can't get over Benji being named Benji, being voiced by Benji. Yeah, I kind of adored this game. I thought it was fantastic. I'm kind of gushing and can't get my thoughts together. I guess let's look at this last bond. And we'll head out from there. But if I have to give this a number score, it's easily a 9 out of 10. Probably could go higher, but yeah, easily a 9 out of 10. This was just a blast. So let's check out this Bond. Friends, thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. I'd really appreciate it. Also, I should be getting a poll up in the near-ish future. I will leave it up for probably a week before doing anything. And we are going to make a change to the channel. I want to test out how it goes doing one retro game and one not necessarily retro game, and doing 3 episodes of each per week instead of 3 different games with 2 episodes per week. So the poll will be going up soon. We will have some gaps in the schedule while we wait for 7 Days to Die to wrap up. And then we'll get everything sorted probably around the new year. So I guess before I do this Bond, final thoughts on this. In terms of me addressing you, the viewer, thank you for watching. Thanks for all of your comments and hopefully a lot of joy and entertainment. I got a lot of joy and entertainment out of it, and I'd love to hear that I passed that along to you. So thank you. As I said, please stick around. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. And let's check out this final conversation. We get a sapphire out of it too, so why not? I'm trying to get their voices in my head. So Teldara is more like a little sharper of a voice. I'm totally going to butcher it. I'm building it up too much. Why, Caliph, dear, is that you? What a surprise. Ah, it's you. Ahem. Hello, Teldara. My word, is it my propensity for scandal talking, or did you just hide something from me? You're being dramatic as usual. I just put away the thing I was working on. The thing, you say? How curious. In that case, may I see it? No. Then you are hiding it. Ooh, how I love a good mystery. Is it an assassin's blade, a vial of toxin, top secret documents? No, Black Abyss, if you're going to be so pushy, I'll just show you the damn thing. Not like it matters anyway. Fabric and a sewing needle. This is what you were so afraid of me seeing. Yes, it was. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to get back to the Drow Kingdom of Menzoberranzan. How marvelous! So you like to sew then? What are you working on today? The fabric is fantastic, such a lovely shade of red. Oh, you simply must show me when you're done. She's gonna recruit Caliph to be the costume designer. I don't hate that headcanon. I don't hate that at all. Could you slow down a minute? Can't get a single word in edgewise with you. Listen, I'm glad you're interested, but this is private. Got that? For whatever purpose. Art is at its best when it can be shared with the world. Would you truly hoard your creativity so? Art is just a scarf. And besides, nobody's entitled to my creativity but me, so I decide how it gets used, not you. I see. I suppose in your line of work, an inclination towards privacy is only natural. Such a shame. Yeah, well, call it a bad habit of mine if you like, but I like to keep my secrets my own. So mind your own business and keep your nose out of mine. I did not intend to pry. Well, you did anyway. On that note, I'll be taking my leave. Fare thee well, Caliph. Oh dear, I appear to have offended her. Alright. Final Bond. This is such a blast to play. I loved the characters. I mean, like, Mashal I never really used. But the characters that I used, I really did feel a bond and kinship with them. I wish Val could have been a little bit better dodging early on in the game. But for real, I mean, like, 2, 4, 6, 8. I mean, we could really swap out a huge chunk of this team. Very, very, very fun. A little frustrating when Gwyn got suddenly squishy at the end. But up until that point, she was so OP, and then Eve just lapped everybody multiple times over. I mean, that ricochet, each attack has a 20% chance to hit again, is insane. 210 accuracy, so she never misses. 72% crit chance. Crazy. And with 185 dodge. I mean, his is 51, 90. Like, nobody is even at anywhere close to that. Look at her dodge rate. 185 dodge. The next highest is 90? Yeah, 90. So she had more than double more than double the second place in terms of dodge. And her crit of 72 is also the highest by a lot. Almost 20 full points. There's a 54 here with Gwyn. Yeah, Eve is an absolute monster. I love Eve. It's so good. And I guess to address White specifically, I would still want to team with Eve and Rika. So friends, as I said, if you enjoyed this, please leave a like on your way out. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Keep your eye out for an upcoming poll. I have a big variety of games planned for said poll, and I'll put up a Google form so you guys can do rank order, and I'll do it just like I did last time, where I compile the points, and that's the system that led us to playing Final Fantasy VI, which is going pretty well, I think. But yeah, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you had a blast with this. I know I certainly did. We'll see you in the next episode.